What's up, everyone? Just doing some axe throwing, enjoying the day. Got a new log right here, really fun, really cool new log. So I'm breaking it in. Got any throw requests, let me know. I'm always doing this. Yeah, I enjoy the underhand. I think underhand is the easiest way to throw an axe just because of the weight's below your elbow. So once you figure out the weight and the rotation, it's the least effort to throw an axe. The funny thing about this new log though is that so I got it on Facebook Marketplace off a guy who just got his tree chopped, and it's like super watery and sappy still. So maybe you noticed on that one the axe blade hit the log, but it just bounces off because it's so dense. Whereas the big log is really dried out and flaky, so almost any kind of throw will stick into it. Check the chat. Sideways for fun. I don't know if I've thrown it sideways much. You mean like this? That'll be very interesting. I'll give it a try. It feels awkward. I don't want to hit the camera either. Yeah, that's like a weird rotation. I think the problem with that is the blade has trouble sticking in the wood like this. It likes to go in up or down. That's much easier. I usually like to throw axes for my arm workout in the backyard here. I usually like to throw 4 at a time. Try to be consistent, try different challenges. We can do a challenge right now. We'll do overhand, underhand, switch hand, overhand, underhand. So all 4 back to back right now. We'll start with the regular side. And then we're going to switch over here. I also got my knives over here. I usually just throw axes in the backyard because I'm trying to get more of an arm workout, and they're like 5 times as heavy as the knives I have. So I can bust out some knives if you guys are interested in seeing some knife throwing as well. But I usually just stick to axes when I'm doing a chill workout in the backyard. Yeah, you like the Shrek shirt? It's one of my favorite moments, Shrek from Shrek 1. If you know the moment, you're a big fan. Let's see how many I can put on that little log without hitting each other. That one bounced. Again. Even just doing this, it's a workout. The biggest workout is when you take the axe out of the log, actually, because it's like really, really in there. Alright, I'm gonna try and put as many, all 4. Let's go for all 4 in the small guy. So this is what gets fun about axe throwing, is space management, is being able to make sure the axes don't hit each other and still get in the log. So let's see if I got all 4. Very tight radius for 4 clunkers. Try and start on the left side of it. Okay, that just bounced out. Yeah, it's like those 2 axes, they hit blade and they get rejected. I think we can get all 4 in there though. I should start with the harder to throw ones, the ones that bounce out. Again, yeah, look at that. It's like it's force protected by force field. Oh, that's amazing. It's like certain parts of that log are way more dense than the others. I got 3, but I actually hit one of my axes. You can probably see the wood's bent now. Damage. Yeah, see, that's where the axe hit this axe. So that's why I usually don't try and throw too close to each other. You just kind of wear down your resources. I'm gonna check the chat. Powerful man. Another Ryan. What's up? My name's Ryan as well. Yeah, let's get some more throwing in. Underhand. Oh. Alright, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Danger's Edge. My name's Ryan. I'm out here just doing a live stream, throwing some axes for fun, a little home workout. Usually we like to throw in the woods and do exotic outdoor content, so stick around, enjoy some of the throwing. I'll do some squat throws. Let's see, right here, put my knee on the ground. I think I can fit all four in there. It's just gotta be really good, and underhand keeps them tight like that. Let's see if we can get all four. Ooh. A little low. I'm gonna check the chat. What are you guys saying about me? Yeah, I can throw with both arms. We'll do again. We'll do all the arms right here. Oops. Yeah, it's fun to throw using both hands. Get used to the challenge of it. We'll start on this side. Start with the opposite. Definitely getting my sweat on. Let's check the chat. What are you guys saying about me? You want me to do it behind the back? Yeah, we can try that. I've done a couple of these. This is always an interesting one. Was that close? Maybe I can like see through the lens. I feel like I gotta throw it farther. Hey, there we go. Wish granted. That's in there. Pretty stoked. I got behind the back, no looker, third try. That's just a testament to my spatial awareness and technique. So I'm pretty stoked I got that on the live. Let's check the chat. What are you guys saying now? What's up, Ryan?
I got that throw for you, Ryan. What'd you think about that? Unfortunately, the way I have the camera set up, it's hard to read the chat.
We can do some other fun trick shots for you. Let's see here. I'll just throw this one to get out of my hands real quick. This is a fun trick shot. We're gonna do 2 underhand at once. Pretty basic trick. Half credit. Get rid of these big ones first. Now I'll go for the double. Kinda. This one doesn't count. This is off the grid. Oh, let me know where you're from. You ever throw axes, ever throw knives? I think I'll throw some knives now too.
I'm gonna check the chat. Oh, thanks, Ryan. Mr. Advocate for my likes. That's dope.
Let's see how many I can throw in a row. This is a fun one. 0. I can get 0 in a row. Got some knives here too. We're gonna do half spin. And I got this cool hatchet here too. Don't say I don't come prepared. Medley.
I can't tell you then.
You can't tell me then? Can you sign it? Or I can read whatever you got.
Hold on.
Alright everyone, my wife is here with the surprisingly good news. She came running out.
This is the thing that Aaliyah submitted all us for. And they just asked me.
Wow, that's awesome, hon. There we go, that's great news. Wow. We're not having a kid or anything, just in case anyone's wondering what the news is, but go follow the Queen of Glitter on Instagram and YouTube.
We have a whopping 23 followers. Everyone go follow my wife.
Not in real life, but, you know, virtually. That's awesome, hon. Great news. Well, we just got great news for her, so that's awesome. I'm gonna put these over here. I'm sweating. Remove some of that sweat. All right, that's awesome. I wish I could tell you guys, but that's a secret. What happened to her? All right, so we have 4. Actually, I have a lot. Should I show you everything? I'll show you everything.
How far on the ground can you see? Okay, I'll put them right here.
So we got these 4. This is like 1/8 of my collection, by the way. We got these golden guys. We got this guy. What else I got here? And then I got these 3 as well. So we can try and make everything. I bet I got it first try because confidence is half of knife throwing and axe throwing. So we'll start with these since I'm holding them. Just knock them out. Ooh. Alright, so we missed one, but we're still here. collision. Alright, I'm going to pick those up before I throw these other ones. The fun about throwing a bunch of different things is that they're all different weights and sizes and different techniques. So that's my favorite way to throw, is kind of like medley, because you get really good at throwing as a fundamental rather than subscribing to one type of thing to throw. So, and mostly all this stuff is cheap, you know. Like we got a lot of Throw Club here, some Sureflight, we got DWFKHT. These are the brands I'm holding. We've partnered with most of them, done some cool deals, and yeah, this is the equipment we throw as professional axe and knife throwers. Check out our other content. We have a series called Park Hopper, where we go to every national park and we throw in the wilderness, and that's literally the best times of my life. It's so fun. I'm gonna check the chat.
All right. Beautiful shot. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Is that what that says? My tripod blocks the bottom of the chat.
But yeah, let's get everything on the board. I like to start with the small stuff. Get the small stuff on first. There's a quick 5. Now it gets tricky because now I gotta be careful where I throw so I don't destroy my equipment, you know? So far good. We got 2 more big guys, and we got the 3 small guys. So I gotta put one on this guy, perhaps, for space, because I don't know how many more axes I can fit there. Under rotated. We're getting closer. Alright. I think putting all these in the small log will open up a lot of space for the big guy, but I'm worried about the knives since this log bounces them out. But let's see. I'll start with the knives. Do I have room for this on there? It'll have to be on the left. Bounced out. Sorry. We'll get this maxes. You can see how this becomes a fun workout to the point where you don't even know you're working out if you have a goal in mind like this. So we're gonna go for that again. I'll check the chat real quick.
Let's see what you're saying. Okay, cool, guys. All right, let's get this challenge.
I think we should start with the axe, little guy, and now tell me where to throw the knives. Redo. This little log doesn't like this guy much, but I gotta make room somewhere. Perfect. Okay, good start. Now fun? Oh, it's all fun, but actually this is the easier part. I tried to speed run it. Yeah, for those of you joining, you're watching Danger's Edge. We're going for a, what is this, 4, 9, 12 throw combo here. Everything on the board, starting with the little guys right here, full send. Five. I got our axes. I'm gonna take it serious this time. Oh.
Dang. I missed one. All right.
Let's run it back. That was still 9 in a row. I think we need to be more, I need to have more fun. That's why I missed. Oh. We had to pop out. Five. Axe time. Alright, new record. Now we got these guys. These are my least favorite to throw right now. They're just really light. But for the sake of the combo, let's see if we can get these. It's not much space. We have to aim on this big log on the side here. Oh, of course. Well, pretty good. I don't really like those little guys, so I'm gonna count that as the full combo.
Check the chat. Why are all these messages redacted? It's a very interesting spam, perhaps.
Give it a like, guys. Check out some of our long form. And this is who we do it for, Shrek and Donkey. I'll keep going. I'll see if I can get all these. Sometimes I'm not sure if I should start with the big axes or the little knives. Like, what do you think is better secondary? Like, all the big axes on there and throw around them? Or have a bunch of little things on there and throw around those with big axes? That's the question. But if I can fit 2 big axes or 3 on the small guy, there'll be a lot of room on the big target. So I'm going to try a new strategy with that. And I think I'll start small. Start with the small guys on the big target. I'm actually going to grab one of these first. I want to feel these guys out. Combo. Okay. These are just so light and flimsy. I feel like I get robbed. we go. Let's keep this momentum. We'll use this axe next. Oh. How about two knives at once? Layer them. Another two at once. Ooh, that was smooth. Ooh, rejected. The knife blocked the axe on that one. Show you guys some of the equipment and grab the rest. Yeah, it's the little ones are the hardest. They spin faster and they're harder to keep track of. So let me check the chat and then we'll do another challenge at it.
What are you guys saying? I used to do that with knives. Cool, Richard. What else is going on, you guys? Let me know where you're from, if you've ever thrown before.
We're gonna get this challenge right now. I'll start out with these dinky ones. I shouldn't say that. They're not that dinky, but they're hard for me for some reason. Be consistent. See, 1 out of 3 falls out. All right, let's get the whole 12-piece combo right here. Good start. Get all the little hatchets out of the way. All right, let's go with these two. Okay, that's good. We got 6 more things. Ooh. All right, we'll go knives. Actually, let's do axe first. Let's get these axes done. Right in the middle there. Ah. Alright, well I think leaving the knives for last is good because I can be more strategic or surgical with them and start with all the big axes and hatchets first. So here we go, full combo. Alright, restart. Alright, so I'm going to try and throw these lower because higher up, harder with axe throws than later ones. This one's quite damaged now. That's what happens when you hit your gear. I could get it out. Could be easier to throw, but I'll try throwing it anyways. Keep it going. Miss. How we all doing? In case you're just hopping in, this is Danger's Edge. I'm doing a 12 axe knife throwing challenge. I'm gonna get it all right here. That's 4. Now let's do some big ones. Ah, blocked it. Yeah, I gotta aim better. I'm gonna check the chat.
Let's see. I gotta like be more strategic about where I'm putting these axes.
So I have room for the big ones. Alright, we got 4. I think those are the hardest ones to throw too. So now we got the big fun ones. I'll just keep going for the fun of it. Do some no spin. So I missed 2. Or really 1. I missed 1. That's 11 streak right there. But we're going for 12. We're going for 12. That was 11. We're doing an axe hatchet throwing challenge. 12 on the board in a row. It's a challenge of limited space on the fresh target and the big round one. So I gotta be careful where I put my axes and knives so there's space for each other, because so far I've been losing
Because they clash. So here we go, squad.
Let's get all 12. That's really good placement. I'm happy with that. Let's do, this one gives me trouble. Oh, it hit the lower log on accident. Of course, there's always one. So we missed 3 on that. Well, I'm averaging, what, like 10 out of 12 each time I try it. It's pretty good. The big ones are not giving me trouble, and I'm getting these all the time. But right here, let's get all 12. Maybe I'll put it on this little guy. Alright, nope. That one said no thank you. In fact, I want to actually start with a big guy on that. That's what I'm like nervous about. See, they bounce out. So if I could start with a tough guy on that big guy. I think the rest is smooth. Ideally, I'd put at least 2 big axes. There's one. Should we go for the other? While we're at it. Okay, now we're looking good. When the handle falls out of these axes, it's a 2-piece, see? In case you're wondering. So you can replace the handle. That's why that one fell out. I'll throw this one now while I'm at it. Oh, the most basic of throw. If you have any requests, let me know. This 12 challenge is definitely taking up some time.
All right, here we go. Let's get some more in there.
Gotta start with these big ones. We're not using that log, that's a video. It's like once I get one in there, I feel like this one's it. I think I gotta throw harder. I'm getting tired. There we go. Oh, this is a tough challenge. I'm gonna keep going. For those of you just joining, we're doing a 12 knife and hatchet throw sequence brought to you by Danger's Edge. We got big videos coming out of axe and knife throwing in the woods, and we do mountain biking, cliff jumping. We do a lot of outdoor activities, so subscribe to Danger's Edge and join us. We got some big stuff coming out. One of my favorite videos ever. Been editing all week. I don't know why this log is now projecting. Maybe an overhand. Yeah. Okay, maybe underhand again. It's just not going in there, folks. Alright, new strategy. We're gonna go only on the big log, and emergencies will be for that guy. Okay, I'm calling it all 12 right here. Think. Should I keep going?
I'm burning out.
Let's see if I got it. One more try. We'll do some big guys first. We gotta get this little log. Oh, alright. Alright, we're going for 12 right here. I think this one overhand. It's 3. 4. Alright, that's the hard part. The hatchets. Okay, 4 more. We got knives. Where do I put them? Last one.
Ah, I got too excited there at the end. Dang.
Well, that's 11 in a row. And then I hit the hatchet. That's the problem with spatial organization. But we almost got 100 people in here, so I think I'll give it another try. I think that was it. I'm burning myself out, but this is why I'm out here. I'm out here to get a workout. I love throwing axes and knives. Got a fresh log here. We're trying to do 12 in a row. A medley of different tools at our disposal. So I'm gonna bring them all back and get it next try. That's a promise. We got 4 big axes. We got 4 knives, 4 hatchets. So that last one was good. We start with the axes, so we're gonna do that again. Did you see that? Crazy. Fully rejected. That's 4. Now we go to the hatchets. This part scares me. Ah. All right. We're gonna start with 1 hatchet and then do the axes. Just get the voodoo out of the way, the vibes. Oh, that log is like Uno reverse card. All right, I need you to spam 12 in the chat. 12 in the chat for 12 different weapons in the log this try. I'm gonna check the chat and we'll do this.
We'll do this. What's up, everybody? Checking the chat, seeing a bunch of highs.
Right here, 12 in the chat for 12. 1. Silent mode, that's what I need. Oh, it's evil. it only accepts 2 axes. This one's gotta go on the big guy. I gotta go get that. Alright, y'all. You're watching Dangerous Edge. And this is 12 in a row. We got 11 in a row, that's our best. But right here, just gotta keep happening. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you think? Is it over? Is the dream dead? These guys give me the most trouble, so I'm going to start with them again. They do not go on the small log very well. Okay, that's the 4 hatchets. Now it goes in. Alright, I think I'm going to give it one more try, and then we're going to call it because I'm burning out, and it's
It's a tough one. So let me check the chat. I see a 12 in the chat, so I gotta get 12.
let's do it. Alright, here we go. Everything. Four. Six. Oh, where do I put these? Gotta go under hand. Come on, give me one more. Oh. I don't know, guys. That was 9 in a row. No, 7. All right, if you stick around and I get this right now, I'll do a backflip. I'll do a standing backflip right here. Oh. Okay, just the knives. 4 knives and we did it. Oh my god. Oh, 11.
I ran out of space. I ran out of space. Right there. That was almost 12. We got 104. Give me some likes.
I'm gonna do a 12 in a row and a standing backflip. And I'm gonna end the stream right here. Right here, look at that. Start big. Log is evil. Subscribe to Dangerous Edge for more axe and knife throwing. This is just a taste of my power. Ah. Alright, right here. 12 in a row. And then the back. 12 in a row, and then a back. Oh my goodness. First log. Yeah, I'm gonna save the knives for the small guy. This one's it, guys. 12 in the chat. Ooh. Alright, right here. Four. We'll do knives. What do you guys think? I'm gonna check the chat.
Still trying to get 12 in a row. Come on, guys. I need some hype. Right here. 12.
Alright. If I don't get over 10, I'm gonna end it right here. Maybe we'll start with the knives. Right here. Right here. did everything I got. All my focus. Alright, knives are done. Axes. What do you guys think? Should I keep going?
I don't know if I can get 12. This is a story of human struggle right now. Okay, right here, full energy. We're going for 12 in a row, throwing knives, hatchets, and axes. All 12 right here, and then standing back. That's 4 knives. Why? Throwing so low. Alright, start with axes. Mix it up. No. Alright guys, this is tough. I've done 11 several times. I can't get that 12 until now. That log is eating up. I have to put 2 axes in there. It's the only way. Good start. Alright, we'll go hatchets. to my limit. This is the workout I needed. Come on, guys. I need that energy. You have it, I need it. 3 step. 12 in a row. We're gonna leave knives for that axe, for that log. See how it just goes into that one easy? I don't know if I can do it. My record is 36 in a row, but today 12's a little too much, isn't it? All right, this one's for Joseph. Joseph. Gotta bring my energy right here. 12 in a row. I always believe in that log, and then they pop out. Bad choice. This just shows you how stubborn I am. And look at this workout I'm getting. I'm happy about that. Oh my god. Now we're fading. I'm just gonna have to pray for a good cluster. That's all I can do now. Oh, yeah, it's over. This thing is stubborn, man. You're still sticking with me. It must be all the axe and knife throwing you enjoy. So go check out our channel. We got 30 people here. Go check out Danger's Edge for more content. Okay. Hatchets. We're on the second half. Let's see, how long have we gone? Over an hour now? We're at, I don't know how long, 71 minutes live. This one's it, or I'm done. Yeah, I don't know. I hate giving up. I hate it. This just shows you the workout you can get from axe throwing.
got two in the curse log. It's our best shot. Oh, I don't know, guys.
What do you guys think? Can I do it? 12 in a row?
That was close. That was close. If you stuck around, oh my goodness, you get to see
The final freaking 12 in a row. 12 axes, underhand and overhand. 4 axes, underhand, overhand. 4 half spin knives and 4 full spin hatchets. That's it, guys. I freaking did it. And it's so much fun. I really just had to stop talking to you guys. I had to focus in order to do this. But as promised, let me do a backflip for you. If you want to see me do a backflip, you can follow me on Instagram. I do on every story as a part of my daily workout. So let me get a sip of water first, but oh, that felt so good. It's just like when they hit each other, you know, the knives clash, it's really hard. I've been going for like an hour and a half without water, talking and throwing. Oh, that's part of my workout every day. I do that, and then I skateboard, and I do backflips. That's my workout every day. So I'm gonna do backflip right here, right now, for all of you who stayed and watched me battle for that 12 in a row. I'm gonna have to lighten up a bit because I'm a heavy guy, probably like 190. So I need all the lightness I can get when I'm doing my flips. Oh, but we got it. We got the 12. All right. Oh, yeah. That's for you guys. We did it. We got 12 in a row. So now I'm out. Now I have a happy day right there. If I didn't get that, I'd still have a happy day. But definitely would have been a bit of a bummer to not provide for the great people of Instagram, YouTube. What am I on? I'm on YouTube. All right, guys. It's gonna be it for Ryan Myers here with Dangerous Edge, a little live stream. Sub to the channel. We have some of the greatest knife throwing videos you'll ever find, and axe throwing. Check out our Yosemite video. I think that's the best one we have. It's a beautiful video, and we have merch as well. You know, all that good self-pluggage and such. All right, I'll see you later. Enjoy the day. Bye.